I was young when I learned how to leave, how to pack up my heart and not grieve. I made plans I could never defend, said forever like it wouldn't end. I chased the rush, I chased the thrill, said yes to moments that left me still. Every vow felt easy to break, every truth felt mine to reshape. I told myself love was a phase, something bright that eventually fades. I wore my freedom like borrowed skin, never counting the cost of where I've been. I let people down, I let dreams slip by, watch good things slowly die. But when the night asked who I'd be, I never stopped choosing you and me. I broke my word 1,000 times, let fear rewrite my lines. But when everything else fell through, I still stood here loving you. I lost my way, I've been away, but loving you was the only promise I kept. I promised change I could improve, swore I'd grow then never moved. I said the right things, wore the face, but didn't always show the grace. Still you saw me past the mess, past the man I loved the least. You didn't ask for perfect hands, just a heart that learned to stand. I failed at time and failed to trust, let silence turn belief to dust. Yet every time I nearly ran, something stronger pulled me back again. I was scared of becoming true, of seeing myself the way you do. But when the truth stripped me bare, you were still right there. I broke my word 1,000 times, let regret decide my lines. But when the world was through with me, you were the truth I couldn't leave. I made mistakes I still regret, but loving you was the only promise I kept. Maybe love ain't loud declarations, maybe it's quiet dedication. Staying when the shine is gone, when the night feels endless long. I don't claim innocence or pride, I've worn my failures deep inside. But through every doubt I met, my heart never broke that promise yet. I learned faith ain't flawless skin, it's bleeding truth and letting it in. I learned hope ain't all or nothing, sometimes it's choosing one thing. And loving you became my ground when everything else fell down. I couldn't save the world I planned, but I could still reach for your hand. I broke my word, I lost my sight, chased the wrong things in the night. But when the dust finally settled in, you were where my heart had been. I let so many dreams slip past, but loving you was built to last. I failed at much, but I still kept loving you, the only promise I kept. If my story's told in truth and breath, let it say this above the rest. I wasn't perfect, I wasn't adept, but loving you was the only promise I kept. Ooh, 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 yeah. I was young when I learned how to leave, how to pack up my heart and not grieve. I made plans I could never defend, said forever like it wouldn't end. I chased the rush, I chased the thrill, said yes to moments that left me still. Every vow felt easy to break, every truth felt mine to reshape. I told myself love was a phase, something bright that eventually fades. I wore my freedom like borrowed skin, never counting the cost of where I've been. I let people down, I let dreams slip by, watch good things slowly die. But when the night asked who I'd be, I never stopped choosing you and me. I broke my word 1,000 times, I still stood here loving you. I lost my way, I bent, I wept, but loving you was the only promise I kept. I promised change I could improve, swore I'd grow then never move. I said the right things wore the face, but didn't always show the grace. Still you saw me past the mess, past the man I loved the least. You didn't ask for perfect hands, just a heart that learned to stand. I failed at timing, failed at trust, let silence turn blue, leave to dust. Yeah, every time I nearly ran, something stronger pulled me back again. I was scared of becoming true, of seeing myself the way you do. But when the truth stripped me bare, you were still right there. I broke my word 1,000 times, let regret decide my lines. But when the world was through with me, you were the truth I couldn't leave. I made mistakes I still regret, but loving you was the only promise I kept. Yeah, yeah. Maybe love ain't loud declarations, maybe it's quiet dedication to staying when the shine is gone, when the night feels endless long. I don't claim innocence or pride, I've worn my failures deep inside, but through every doubt I met, my heart never broke that promise yet. I learned faith ain't flawless skin, it's bleeding truth and letting it in. I learned hope ain't all or nothing, sometimes it's choosing one thing. And loving you became my ground when everything else fell down. I couldn't save the world I planned, but I could still reach for your hand. I broke my word, I lost my sight, chased the wrong things in the night. But when the dust finally settled in, you were where my heart had been. I let so many dreams slip past, but loving you was built to last. I felt it much, but I still kept loving you. The only promise I kept, Lord, untrue. Loving you, Lord, untrue. Oh yeah, if my story's told in truth and breath, let it say this above the rest. I wasn't perfect, I wasn't a bit, but loving you was the only promise I